आप सभी का स्वागत है होराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट प्ले थ्रू गेम प्ले पार्ट 29 में। तो यार पिछले पिछले पार्ट के अंदर हमने एक साइड क्वेस्ट ये रही इस साइड क्वेस्ट को करा था हमने और अनलॉक किया था। उसके बाद ब्रेकिंग इवन कर रहे थे हम, जिसके अंदर हमने एपेक्स मशीनों से लड़ाई की थी और उसके बाद हमने एक रॉक ब्रेकर से भी लड़ाई की थी, क्योंकि लेकिन यहाँ पे कोई गेम में बग था तो हमें बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस भी ट्रैवल करना पड़ा था, हम सही से लड़ भी नहीं पा रहे थे। कुछ ठीक कर पड़े यार, मतलब
Anything
नेचुरल नहीं
for
था,
that?
ऐसे गेम में नहीं होना चाहिए। फीलिंग वैसी नहीं थी बिल्कुल भी लड़ते हुए इस चीज़ को। तो यार अभी आगे इसको पूरा करते हैं।
Porguf's lockbox. I should take it back to him. That wall looks like it came down when the rock breaker attacked. They must have trapped the Oseram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Gotta get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porguf know. I didn't see a car jam on with that. Maybe Jelana's friend made it through.
ठीक है, अब आ गया माउंट हमारे पास। पहले कोशिश की थी, आया कि नहीं दे रहा था।
Looks like I could climb up that cliff. Might be a shortcut over the mountain.
ओके, तो ऐसे चढ़ सकते थे हम रॉक ब्रेकर से लड़ाई करते हुए, लेकिन हाँ उसके बाद 2-3 हिट्स के बाद फिर नीचे आओ फिर ऊपर चढ़ो, तो मुश्किल था ये भी।
I'm gonna get a strong color out of this. She was on to me.
इसकी ही कमी थी। अरे भागना। बच गए।
Got it from here.
बड़ी अजीब क्वेस्ट है यार,
Must
कुछ
be
भी सही नहीं हो
Reacquiring
rहा।
Signal.
I got news for you, Red.
Let's see.
Stuck here too?
So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it.
You might want to
but
avoid
reduce
going
the
too
number of
deep
the
into
crew
the
by
desert,
half.
especially
Oh,
the
and
southwest.
can't forget the Savior's Delving
One of our
fee.
scouts ran into some nasty
Might
Tanaks
just
down
break
there.
even.
The kind
And
that
once the
contain
delve's up and running,
machines.
the shards will come
He
pouring
barely
in.
made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever.
सबसे पहले इसको अपने स्टैश को करते हैं रिस्टॉक।
I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert.
भगवान किसी को ऐसी क्वेस्ट ना दे।
You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor sods. Many roads lead to a delver's end, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of dangers.
I'll stash this away for later.
तो यार अभी हम साइड क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं। उस साइड क्वेस्ट का नाम है द सिग्नल स्पाइक, और उसके बाद हम करेंगे हमारा ये ड्राउन्ड होप्स, और उसके बाद फाइनली हम करेंगे अपनी सारी मेन क्वेस्ट। सबसे पहले हम सारी साइड क्वेस्ट करेंगे, उसके बाद जाके मेन क्वेस्ट करेंगे।
Looks like an Oseram camp. But where is everyone? My focus might show me more.
ओके, ग्रीन शाइन चंक। बहुत सारी चीजें छुपी हुई मिलती हैं ऐसी जगहों पे। सबसे पहले अपनी एरो को कर लेते हैं।
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
वहां पे
Leave my stuff alone! Get away from that thing! I'll kill you all if I have to!
Stay and rest and push on.
ओके।
You're not going to destroy my rig! Stay back! Get away from my rig!
एक क्या?
Damn scavengers! Leave my stuff alone! Oh!
Now's my chance!
हो गया एक और।
I think she's gonna need some help.
हो गया।
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
ओके।
142. Supply drop required. Oh. Left a note for you.
Yes, it's still working.
142. Supply drop required.
All right. Wire to spike is still intact. Rig's still playing.
Left a
You
note for
okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire. From the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means.
Your rig's impressive. How does it work?
Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, don't break anything.
Bet a diner would be interested in this. Better get climbing.
बस उम्मीद यही है कि ये वाला मिशन पिछले वाले मिशन की तरह डिफिकल्ट ना हो।
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
During victory. Supply drop beacon. Power. Please get the note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut.
ठीक है, अभी तक तो क्वेस्ट सिंपल ही रही है। रॉक ब्रेकर वाली क्वेस्ट ने मेरे को लिटरली ट्रॉमा दिया है। इतना मुझे लग रहा था कि कभी पूरी नहीं होगी वो, तो जितने ज्यादा इसमें सिस्टम में प्रॉब्लम थी गेम के अंदर।
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Silga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
ओके, एक हमें अपने एरिया के पास ही जाना है जहाँ पे ये हमारी गाया को स्टोर करके रखा हुआ है हमने। तो यहाँ पे आसपास कोई कैंप फायर है क्या? सबसे पहले इसकी तरफ चलते हैं, उसके बाद उस तरफ चले जाएंगे। यहाँ पे चलते, पहले कैंप फायर है। एक सेकंड, यहाँ पे वो है क्या स्लीवर? ये क्या है? अच्छा मेटल बाइट है।
Maybe here.
अब यहाँ से जाएंगे, सबसे पहले इस एरिया में चलते हैं।
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like it's not. There's a hand dealing with these rebels. Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
ओके, इस चीज का मतलब है कि यहाँ कुछ तो है, और हमें शायद मशीनों से भी लड़ना पड़ेगा। हाँ,
All right, fight or sneak past.
करेंगे कैसे दोनों?
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
हमें इधर जाना है, तो हम इधर क्यों है? ये मैप भी बड़े कंफ्यूजिंग होते हैं।
I still have to get more of Silga's message. I should climb up the southern face of the mountain. There's gotta be a good spot up that way.
हम लिए प्लेशर से लड़ने पड़ेगा लगता है। ठीक है, 3 में से 1 को तो कर दिया। आजा आजा आजा। ओके शायद से बच जाएंगे। ये कहाँ से है? ये क्या है?
My focus on
तो बड़ा डिफिकल्ट है। अजीबोगरीब मशीनें ऊपर तो।
Now that I'm here, I should try climbing up the mountain to get more of Silga's message. The southern face should get me to a good spot.
चलो यार, अभी के लिए इतना ही। अगर तुम्हें वीडियो पसंद है तो वीडियो को लाइक करो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। वीडियो को डिस्क्रिप्शन में और चैनल के अबाउट सेक्शन में तुम्हें बाकी सारे चैनल्स की इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी। अभी के लिए इतना ही। सायोनारा।